Hey everybody, day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas sketches, and we're going to be using this sketch here coming up. Now, for any of the sketches that we use, just make sure you pause and take down the measurements here, and then that will allow you to be able to uh, follow along and create the card as we go. So once again, as we start to put this together, I'm making sure all of my cuts are nice and smooth because since you're giving this card to somebody, you want to make sure that it definitely has a more finished look. And we're just going to hit this with a little bit of the glitter glue and get this attached to the card base. And sometimes I find it easier to do it this way, one sheet at a time, and just like keep layering it up. If you ever have trouble with getting stuff, even, then try and do it that way. Start with one, get that done, and then do your next layer on top of that. And then that way you don't have to worry about it looking crooked because it would already be set up on your base card. All right. So for this one, I did pull out of my stash. I have a book of sort of like pink hues as far as colors. Like I have some foil, different marble sheets and stuff like that. Well, the foil sheet actually matches really well with this particular collection from Kaiser Craft, the Sparkle collection. It's really pretty. So all I did was I took um, the pattern paper here with the trees and a solid black sheet because most of the paper underneath is hidden. You only see a little bit sticking out. I decided to just use solid instead of using another pattern paper or doing anything like that, which you could do, but just, keep in mind you're not going to see a whole lot of it. And then once you put that down, I already done up a piece of the black paper with some foam underneath. And then I'm just going to grab one of the sentiments from the sticker book and I can put that right on top of, the black piece that I picked. Or I could heat emboss a sentiment or just stamp, in white on there. There's a lot of different options that you can do. So I found one um, but I think that one was just either too small or it was too long. So I'm trying to find a sentiment that's going to fit nice and evenly in the space that we have because I already pre-cut it. And the cool thing about the sticker book too is you get 2 sheets of each. So like these sentiments, even though I'm pulling these, from here, there's another page. So if I wanted to use the same one, I could just always go there and, pull the same one off. So if you wanted to do multiple cards with the same sentiments, you could. So once again, just a little bit of glue on the back. I'm not trying to saturate it. I just want a little bit of it to help because sometimes when you're using stickers from sticker books, to me they don't seem very secure. Like it's not overly sticky. So I just want to make sure that if I'm giving this to someone, that doesn't start peeling up on me or on them um, while they're using it. Now, this foam tape I actually got off of Amazon, and I was just showing you because it's a pretty big roll. I want to say it's almost as big as the one that you get from Scotch brand, and it works really well. I like it, and the red is actually easier to tear off than you would think. I don't know if you have that red line tape. Sometimes that can be a beast, but this one's pretty nice. So prior to doing the video, I did up 5 of them, and so on the 5th one we did here on the video recording. And these I'm going to use for some of my lady friends. We get together and crop together every month. So this I'm using these for basically our Christmas cards this year. And you see on one of them I did a banner edge, which is something that you can do to give it a little bit of interest. You could cut it on an angle. There's a lot you can do with the sentiment part. I could have left it blank and then just did a sentiment or or a Christmas saying on the inside. There's so many options you can do with the sketches, and that's the fun part about using them. So thank you guys for joining me. At the end, I will have links to previous sketch videos and probably to obviously the ones that we've done already. And then down in the more section, there'll be links to my Facebook page and everything else. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day.